Come on, Cat. Cat, come on now. Amen. You like your brother. Nah, he ain't gonna threaten. I just shoot. He ain't gonna threaten. I just shoot. Can I have your attention? All right. Well, my mom, let me tell you about it. Turn it back up. Sure. Mom, I just want to say you're 80 years young, and you always. Yeah, I'm video. Wait a minute, now I'm video. Can y'all get the right thing? I know you couldn't see me, but hey, that's right. Can y'all please? Alright. Mom, you're 80 years young today. Not today. 2-3 weeks ago. But anyway, I just like to say you've always been an inspiration to me. And you know, I always wanted to marry a lady like you. And you know, and by the grace of God, I got one. My wife is not here tonight right now because she had to do some stuff with some lady that she was mentoring, and she had been up for graduation tonight. But I think she might make it. But anyway, you've all. I'm a mic, man. Please, folks don't make me fight. But anyway, Mom, I just like to say I love you. I appreciate you. And I thank all the wisdom that you gave me. And I know you miss my dad, because I miss him too. I miss him too. But we all miss him. But you looking young, you looking pretty. Real pretty. Real pretty. I just want you to know, let you know, me and my girl, we love you very good. And me and you.
My mother, she has been such a good mother. I remember growing up how she would tell us different things. And she would always say, if you don't do what I tell you to do, you're going to be sorry later. And I have to tell you, Mama, you was right. And also, she she's always been there whenever I needed somebody to talk to, a shoulder to cry on, and to just give me some needed advice. And she has, in her latter years, she's really been a lot of fun to be around. Uh, she always say stuff like she's she's 35. She's the man. And she can still rock. Anyway, her favorite thing to talk about is her wanting to find a husband. So she don't know that, it could be in God's plan for her to have that husband. Before she leaves. But I'm just praying that it will be a man that has a lot of wisdom, somebody that will honor her and just really love her for being who she is, because she's really a genuine, good woman. Yes, she is. And I just hope and I pray that she'll continue to be blessed, because she's a blessed woman. And I just hope that God will just continue to keep her and to give her the desires of her heart. And Mother, I love you so much. I just don't know, how to say it. But you just, just say you.
Okay, I'm Nancy. I'm the middle
We're
child.
going in order. The oldest ain't never yet. She knows.
She thinks she was. But anyway, I thank God for my mother. I can say that she is a mother, not just in word, but she's been a mother in deed, an example, a model, what a mother should be. I thank and I appreciate my mother because, she's always been loving. And, she's been an encouragement, sometimes, you just need somebody to talk to. I could always talk to my mother, she was always there for me. And when I started working, I worked on the other side of town, so a lot of times, I would have, not a lot of times, but sometimes I would have to catch the bus. And when I would get off on the bus stop, my mom would be out there, have a big old pick for, the two-pronged fork, somebody got out there, she probably would outrun me, but she'd be out there waiting on me, and I was a teenager into my early 20s, but she was out there, would come to the bus stop and wait on me, if she didn't pick me up. But I thank and appreciate my mother because I went to work with her, I used to follow Mom. I went to work with her a lot of times, and I saw how hard she would work, but she still came home. She still had patience. She still had time for us, And I also I appreciate my mother because because like I said, example in the life that she lived. And not only did I follow her to work, but the church, I used to love to go to church, and she didn't have to ask me, I would just, love to go to church, And so, but I just thank and appreciate my mama, like I said, because, she's been an example, and I appreciate how they raised us and they taught us and brought us up, and I appreciate how her and my father, they worked as a team, and amen. We weren't no perfect family, but they taught us to get along, and how to treat, other people. And I tell people all the time, like my daddy said, I don't care what goes on in the house when you go out, everybody don't have to know it, and sometimes we're church people, we don't realize that, we go out where, whatever's going on. But I appreciate them, because they were good parents. And I tell everybody, my childhood, it's 7 of us, and I guess we all might have had them experiences or whatever. But to me, I had the best life, the best childhood, And I say this all the time, I really didn't know about being without or going without, probably till I got grown and got on my own. Because I don't ever remember wanting something or needing something. You know what I'm saying? Because we always had food, we always had clothes. Well, I remember one time, I think we went to the grocery store and I don't know, the grocery got stole or something, but, you know, I just don't remember going without, you know, they always thought that we had, you know, and so I just appreciate her, you know, and I love my mother, you know, and I was kind of like a mother's child, because I think even when I was a teenager, we go to church, and I sing in the choir, I come out, I was sick with my mother, but I finally outgrew that, you know, but I think, and I appreciate you, Mother, and I love you very much. God bless you, and I wish you many more years. And my prayer is that your last days, or your last years, I'm not gonna say your last year are greater than the former years. And God bless you.
That's something I can tell you all the years.
What?
You got more ways like your mother than any of my sisters.
That's good. And I saw a lot of things that she told me, you know.
I just tell you.
Amen. Well, I pass that on to the young ladies in church and people that I meet. I always say, my mother said things, you know, about where I don't care, like in wintertime, you know, it started getting warm. You know, it's still wintertime. Bring your coat or you know, whatever, you know. And she would say, don't leave home without enough money to make a phone call, you know. And it's little things that she said that stuck with me by treating people right, because you don't never know who's gonna have to wipe the sweat off your bride, you know. And so all of that just stuck with me, you know. And I pray to God, and I hope to God that I'm a better person because of it, you know. And so I try to treat people, like y'all said, the way that I want to be treated. So I thank you. Appreciate it.
All right.
Who made for Vivian? Come on, Vivian, you got the floor, baby.
Who do you?
Come on, Vivian.
We going from old to young here. Janine's not here, but she coming.
You should have went here. Mother, we do love you.
And I'm so thankful that my mother was a mother back then and not a mother of today. Because if she had the injury in Yates syndrome, Sheila may not be here. You know what, to have 7 kids and to raise them, and look at us, we all came out pretty good. We all reflection of my mother and my daddy. Daddy still good stuff in us. And I have to say, I can come back and get over what my sister and my brother had said, but she has been a good mother to us. Even by the time when I started working, she would drop me, pick me up in high school, drop me off at work. But they were always there for us, and they really were. They were some good parents, and I thought the don't do as I say, not as I do came from my daddy, but I guess they were both telling us that. But you know what? They raised some great kids. We're still in that in our kids. Hats off to your mother, because you're the best mother. And we do love you.
What else? What else?
Cat, what cat? Cat's in here.
That doesn't mean.
No, cat's in here.
Anyway, I'm glad all y'all came out tonight. Mother, we love you. We appreciate you. You know, when I think back over our lives and how we grew up, and I used to hear Mother and them say when we were younger, how some of the men Daddy worked with, how their kids were off in trouble, off into drugs or whatever, and Daddy used to always say, and I used to say, why is that such a big deal? Daddy used to say, you know, we blessed. Our kids, they don't have no trouble. Ain't none of them in trouble. They are productive. And now that the Lord has blessed me with children, and Larry and I, we love Derek and Cedric, but we just so happy that we have an empty nest syndrome, but we so happy because we don't have to worry about the boys. And I just thank my mother for how she taught me how to be a good wife. I know when we were little, and before, I guess she was really in the church. Hi, Daddy. You said, Mother taught me how to love my husband. I saw her. She would run the bath water for Daddy. She would cook for him. She would take his plate. You know what I'm doing? Were you wise for listening? Were you wise for listening?
That's what I'm talking about.
I can't hear you.
Keep coming.
That's how you keep them. Mother, I have to say I thank you. I thank you. When we needed something, when we were younger, all we had to do was call Mama and Dad. They always said, we'll let you borrow it.
because they said they worked hard and they expected you to. So as Vivian said, we just thank the Lord because they instilled that in us and we instilled it in our children. And so, Mom, I thank you for how you helped me raise my son, how you were there when I was out of town, the love that I gave.